Hello and welcome back to RailRoads Online. So today we are here with the 458, our new class 125. We will be moving oil tankers down to the refinery. So we did turn around and pick up 8 of them. I think it was 8 of them. Yeah, 8 of them. And we'll be heading on down for our first drop of oil. So see how all this goes. Definitely, I'm sure we'll have a few switches we're going to have to watch out for today for sure. And we'll see how that goes. Alright, what do we do? Might as well just grab a couple of them, chuck them in there. Get this thing up and moving. We got brakes on cars or something? Alright, hold up. We'll have to check. We gotta have brakes on something or this thing would be moving for sure. Brakes. There we go. Probably got a lot of brakes on. When loading this, did turn around and have some issues with the cars, just kind of like sliding. I don't know what it was, but without the brakes on. Yeah, see, it's doing it right now, actually. It just slides ever so slightly that direction, which, you know, I don't know why it was doing that, but it's doing that. So, yep, see, there it is. Set a lot of brakes on a lot of things to actually keep it in place so that could get the cars loaded, because it just kept sliding out from under the nozzle. So, there we go. Just forgot to turn all of those off. Now we should be able to move it. But see, that goes to show you, like, the loco couldn't move it like that. But this is all flat, so weird, but such as it is. Alright. Not that this is a super light load. Definitely got some weight on it. Alright, everything else is good. This brake was off. All the rest of the brakes are off. We are rolling out. Oh, our pressure is all down too. That's part of it. Yeah, there we go. We don't have a full pressure. But this will get us rolling. We'll be able to build up pressure here. No problem. Yeah, I suppose our fire died. And then we probably gave up pressure just moving around the train, getting it loaded. So there you go. That's definitely going to affect its pulling power for sure. So, yeah, because the pop-off isn't even going. So, we'll be building up pressure here soon enough. Usually by the time we hit 100, I think, we start gaining pressure. Yeah, there we go. And we're rolling downhill, so everything should get moving just fine. There we go. Not going to be a speed demon run, that's for sure, at this point. But we will be rolling along. Don't have a super long run today. Just kind of keeping it easy. Great scenery as the sun is starting to set. Not sure that I'm going to run a caboose on this train. I think it just makes it easier to switch and to run, and you know, for running around it and stuff like that. It's going to make it a lot easier to not have a caboose on here. Probably should have bought a couple of these in yellow just to put them on the end or something for marker cars, but you know, whoops. Maybe we'll pick up 2 more of them. Don't be running 10, buy them in a different color so we can throw them out on the ends. Just for when we want to make an easy count. I don't know. Gets to be a bit of a hassle when you're running long cars if you don't have something on the end to mark and you're like trying to count them as you're going through the curves and stuff. So definitely like to have some sort of end of train marker car just to keep it simple. Nice for, you know, used for a caboose, but then at a certain point the caboose just gets in the way. Okay. I think we're actually going to have to flip this switch up here, so we'll kind of slow this thing down. Then that should hopefully give us time to jump here. Switch the track over. And then we'll just be able to catch the loco. Probably didn't put any brake on this thing, so it's probably taken off like crazy. And about to go into a turn. So no point in having a runaway locomotive just for a switch. Do have to say, lighting looking good. Get rid of that. Just kind of let the loco go there for a second. Shouldn't have a problem there. As we work our way back down. Alright. There we go. Most of this track lays out pretty smooth, so you don't have to worry about speed too much. Oh, I suppose we're going to have another switch up here. That I gotta get. Shoot. That's going to come to a stop, probably. Maybe we get lucky and it doesn't. A lot of weight behind it. Stole it. Nope. There we go. Get the brake off. Still didn't stop, so that's a winner. Alright, moving along. Did turn around and find another ant mound. So there is one up by the iron smelter, just north of the iron smelter. Should point that out. Put a telegraph booth on it, basically right here, as you can see, just north of the iron smelter. So that is there. So there have been confirmed 2 ant mounds now on the map. I know that the dev team did tease that there is some other animal somewhere out on the map that was added. Haven't seen it myself, so I don't know what that is or what it would be. But they did tease that. There are giant mushrooms out there for those who have not seen those yet. That's a new bit of, I don't know, whatever. It's a new fungus in the game, that's for sure. So there are giant mushrooms out there now. Alright. So we are ripping off down the track here to the new, oil refinery line is what this is here. Pulling through the turn there and get them all through. We're good. Make sure we get clear of these trees. And now we actually have some power, so let's go. Get on it. Run. This did just kind of take this simple off the other side of the depot. Loop it back. I wanted this to be able to loop to the oil field because you obviously are going to run an awful lot of oil trains, generally speaking, to fill this up. So wanted that to be an easy round trip process, as I really only like running so big of oil train, even if you do break it apart. I just don't like running that big of oil train. Filling the cars is a pain. I really don't like filling them much more than 4 at a time. This we can chill this here and see if we can get to this switch. If we get it, great. If we don't, not a big deal. We can run around either direction. Yeah, we'll get it. Hey, let me on the train. Phew. Alright, there we go. Alright, turned around and went ultra simple with the drop out at the oil refinery. Just kind of become the standard drop for me at the oil refinery. Kept it simple, kept it easy. Still obviously haven't run down that line to pick up oil barrels yet. Not sure if those trees are out of the way yet or not. I don't even know if we trimmed those. This one we're going to just sneak by it. So that works. Everything's sneaking by there. Oh. Alright, we need to slow this thing way down here as we're arriving at the dock. See if we can do that. Stop now. Oh, I don't know if we dare go for that. Let's just go for it. See if it works. Is it working? It's working. Okay, get that one. Then we can get that one. So we get 3 of them at the dock. That's good enough. Boom, boom, boom. As you can see, we do already have some pipes, and lumber did fill up. The lumber steel pipes did not have enough. Plain and simple. Got to run a lot of backloads. Have tons and tons of backloads to run at this point. Really, a lot of industries getting low. Need to kind of go back to the start and fill the log pond. To be totally honest, I think that's where where it all starts right now. Pretty much out all the way back to logs. So there'll be a lot of loads to run to catch everything up and keep everything going. Alright, let's see if we get 2 or 3 in this one. But at least we're making some progress here and pushing forward towards oil. Oil pays quite a bit. Always good to get this going and start getting a stockpile over here. There we go. Sweet. I don't anticipate this actually stocking any crude. It's probably all just going to go to barrels and suck down all of this stuff. But that's cool. We'll get our first drop of barrels in. Should be nice and easy there. Another good little payday on the way. Not really all that little, but another good payday on the way. Lots of options for making money now in the game, so that's super cool. Alright, yeah, still sucking down pipes. Sucking up all the oil. Everything's disappearing. About as fast as we can put it in there. It's taking off. But starting to put some barrels on the dock, so there we go. A lot more trains to run. But we're moving along, got plenty of money. Well, of course, after buying the loco and the cars and stuff back down under $200,000, but we're still going to turn around and call that one a win. Say thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you get a chance, like, share, subscribe. Subscriptions are free, but they sure do help the channel. Y'all have a great day.